Let's talk about that green and yellow box game that's taken over our mornings and become a daily ritual for so many of us. I'm talking about Wordle, the game that's turned breakfast tables and morning commutes into battlegrounds of wits and vocabulary. Picture this. You wake up, sunlight streaming through your window, and before you even get out of bed, your hand's already reaching for your phone. The first thing on your mind? What five-letter word is it today? It's become a little tradition, a brain teaser to kickstart your day. It's like a mini mystery you get to solve before your first sip of coffee. Some people even say it wakes them up better than caffeine. And let's be honest, there's nothing quite like the rush you get when you guess the word in just 2 tries. You feel like a genius, ready to take on anything the day throws at you. But then there are those days when you're staring at your screen, on your 5th attempt, typing in words you're not even sure are real. You start questioning your vocabulary, your memory, maybe even your life choices. It's such a simple game, but it manages to take you on a roller coaster of emotions: joy, frustration, suspense, and finally, relief or triumph. Now, today's puzzle, September 28th, might just be one of those tricky ones. It looks innocent enough, but don't be fooled. The answer is a word you definitely know, but there's a twist in the spelling or the meaning that could easily trip you up if you're not careful. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it. Whether you're a Wordle pro or just starting out, we'll tackle this together. We'll break down the clues, look at the patterns, and I'll share some tips to help you get to that satisfying all-green row. No need to stress, this is supposed to be fun. So grab your favorite drink, settle into your comfiest chair, and get ready to put your mind to the test. Whether you're playing solo or sharing guesses with friends, this is your moment to shine. Ready? Let's dive in, crack today's Wordle, and make this a morning to remember. Let's make it a great Wordle day together. Before we jump into today's puzzle, let me share my top Wordle strategies. These tips have helped me crack the code more times than I can count, and I'm confident they'll help you too. First, always start with a word packed with common vowels and consonants. Think arise or audio. These words give you a good mix of letters to work with and can reveal a lot about the hidden word. Next, pay close attention to letter placement, not just which letters are in the word. For example, if you know a letter is in the word but not in the right spot, try moving it around in your next guesses. Move those yellow letters around. Don't let them get stuck. It's easy to fixate on one position, but flexibility is key. Also, watch out for repeated letters. Words like apple can sneak up on you. Just because a letter appears once doesn't mean it can't appear again. If you're stuck, try a guess that tests multiple new letters, even if it can't be the answer. This can help you eliminate possibilities and narrow down your choices. For example, if you know the word ends in ound, try shame to test new consonants. This way you can gather more information without wasting a guess. Sometimes a strategic burner guess is the smartest move. It might not be the final answer, but it can provide crucial clues. Wordle is about playing smart, not just hard. Use every guess to gather info and refine your strategy. Be a detective. Every clue counts. Look at the letters you've already guessed and think about how they can fit together. Ready to put these tips to the test? Let's get to today's puzzle and see how quickly we can solve it. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you play, the better you'll get at spotting patterns and making educated guesses. So grab your phone, open up Wordle, and let's dive in. With these strategies in hand, you're well on your way to becoming a Wordle master. Let's get to today's puzzle and see how quickly we can crack the code. Happy puzzling! Strategy time's over. Let's focus on today's Wordle for September 28th. I'll give you hints, getting more specific as we go. The goal? That satisfying aha moment. Today's word is very common. You use it, hear it, and see it all the time. Sometimes the simplest words are the hardest to spot. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple. We'll break down the clues, vowels, consonants, first letter, and meaning. After each hint, try to guess. It's a step-by-step process. Enjoy the challenge. Remember, it's just a game and it's meant to be fun. Ready for your first clue? Here we go. Today's word is common. No obscure science terms here. Clear your mind and focus on the clues. Let's start with the vowels. You're closer than you think. Let's talk vowels. Today's word has only one vowel. That's a big clue. Only one vowel in 5 letters narrows things down. The vowel is O. No A, E, I, or U, just O. No repeated letters either. Each letter is unique. So you're looking for a 5-letter word with 4 different consonants and a single O. Think about where the O could go. second, third, or fourth position. Try common consonants like R, S, T, L, or N. Eliminate words with double letters. Your next guess should use this info. What words fit? Play around with combinations. You're on the right track. Let's get even more specific. Let's kick things off with a crucial clue. The very first letter of our mystery word is C. That's right. The word you're searching for starts with the bold, classic letter C. Imagine it at the front, setting the tone for everything that follows. So, it's C. That's your anchor, your starting point, the foundation of your word puzzle journey. Every guess you make from here on out will begin with this letter. Now let's add another piece to the puzzle. We know there's an O somewhere in the word, but here's the twist. All the letters in this word are unique. No repeats, no doubles. Each letter stands alone, making your task a bit trickier and a lot more interesting. That means you can rule out any words with two of the same letter. Every letter is a one-time guest at this party. Picture it in your mind. C, followed by 4 empty spaces. Somewhere in those blanks, there's an O waiting to be discovered, along with 3 more consonants. The challenge is to figure out where each letter fits. Visualize the grid. C blank 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 blank. Where could that O go? Which consonants could fill the remaining spots? Start brainstorming words that begin with C and contain only one O. Think about all the possibilities. Words you use every day, or maybe some you haven't thought of in a while. Remember, the word can't have any repeating letters, so cross off any options that don't fit that rule. The C at the start makes a hard coo sound, just like incoin or comb. It's not a soft C like incel or scent. That should help you narrow down your choices even more, so you can eliminate any words where the C sounds like ns. Only hard C words are in play for this puzzle. Now try placing the O in different positions. Maybe it's the second letter, like incio, or maybe it's further along, like k-oa. Could it be clown, or maybe cloth? Both of those words fit the rules so far. 5 letters, starts with C, only one O, and no repeating letters. Don't be afraid to experiment with different combinations. Move the O around and see what new words you can create. Keep testing out combinations that fit all the clues. 5 letters, starts with C, only one O, and every letter is unique. Write down your guesses, cross out the ones that don't work, and keep narrowing it down. You're getting closer with every try. Channel your inner detective. Look at the clues, analyze your options, and see which words fit perfectly. Sometimes, the answer is hiding in plain sight, just waiting for you to spot it. When you think you've got it, try entering your guess. Maybe you'll get it right on the first try, or maybe you'll need to adjust and try again. That's all part of the fun. The answer might be right in front of you, just waiting for that aha moment. Trust your instincts and keep going. Are you ready for the final hint? Stay sharp, because the next clue could be the one that leads you straight to the answer. A final stretch. Let's talk meaning. Today's word is a noun for a group of people often dressed alike for a performance. Think circus, parade, or theater, funny outfits, big shoes, red noses. It's all about entertainment and making people laugh. This word is classic circus. Think elephants, acrobats, and these performers. They juggle, ride tiny bikes, and bring joy to audiences. Let's recap 5 letters, starts with C. Only vowel is O, no repeats, and it's a funny circus performer. Say it out loud. Does it fit? All clues point to one colorful, fun word. You're at the finish line. Type it in. Did you get it? If not, don't worry. The answer's coming up. This word is all about laughter and showmanship. It's a classic, beloved part of the circus. Ready for the reveal? Here it comes. The answer for today's Wordle is clown. 5 letters, C-L-O-W-N. Starts with C, only vowel is O, no repeats. A clown is the classic circus performer. Colorful, silly, and always entertaining. The word comes from an old term for a clumsy person, but now it means a professional entertainer. From jesters to bozo, clowns have always brought laughter. Whether you got it early or needed all 6 tries, you did it. Every Wordle is a new challenge and a new word to learn. Today's word was full of color and fun. Hope it made you smile. Now let's look back at yesterday's puzzle. Let's quickly recap some recent Wordle answers. Yesterday's word was plaza, tricky with that rare Z. A plaza is a public square, perfect for sunny gatherings. On the 26th, the answer was forge, a strong industrial word. To forge is to create or shape, both literally and figuratively. And on the 25th, it was ghost. Spooky, just in time for Halloween. The GH combo can be tough, but it's a classic word. Looking back helps you spot patterns and get better. Ready for tomorrow's challenge? That's another Wordle solved. Whether it was easy or tough, you took time for yourself and challenged your brain. Wordle is a daily ritual, a moment of calm and connection. Don't stress if you miss one. There's always tomorrow. Every day brings a new word and a new chance to win. Keep practicing, share your results, and most importantly, have fun. Play your way, solo or with friends. It's not about perfection, but about showing up and trying. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow for the next puzzle. Keep playing, keep smiling, and have a fantastic day.